All right, guys, let's have a conversation. Let's have a discussion. You're looking at the title and the thumbnail of this video, so you already know why you are here. Let me apologize for not doing the intro. Why am I not doing an intro? I didn't know I was going to do a video right now, but this just came across my timeline and I just decided to throw on the camera. So let's have a conversation about that. Over the last, I want to say about 3 days or so, I've seen content creators as well as magazine articles, things on the internet, begin to start to talk about this Steph Curry, Ayesha Curry thing. And apparently there was some photo that's been going across the internet of, I think it was taken on Valentine's Day or posted on Valentine's Day, of Ayesha Curry posing essentially nude, but she's covering up all of the rude bits. You understand what I'm saying? The viscous innards as well as the areolas. All right, she's got all that covered, but there's a bunch of skin in the photo. Ayesha Curry and Steph Curry were the poster child for young and married. Okay. What has happened since then has been very interesting, right? So you have Steph Curry, this ultra mega worldwide superstar, multimillionaire, all right, which has crafted a future for his family, which would have not have been possible without him. And because of that, all right, his wife has a career, has a business that was kicked off and catapulted by him. And I'm sure that the entire family is going to have a business. The daughter, all of them, they all probably got Instagram accounts and all of them. You understand what I'm saying? But I say that to say that none of that would have been initiated without him. So now it is a family business. What has also happened since then? Well, it's gone from 2015 Ayesha. And this is actually my Discord server, link down in the description box down below. If you guys want access to the inner circle, we get it papping up there. But this was posted up there. This is Ayesha Curry in 2015 via Twitter. Let's read. Everyone's into barely wearing clothes these days. Huh? Not my style. All right? I like to keep the good stuff covered up for the one that matters. Demeaning laughing emojis right after that, right? She is shaming. she is shaming all of the ladies out there that like to show a bit of skin. Okay? All right. What she's telling you is that she doesn't do that at all. She saves that for her man. Now, this is back in December 15th. Look at that. 86,000 likes in that tweet. Very interesting. All right. Now, what does this transition into? This is transition into a multitude of stories I'm not going to get into right now, where it's just like, Ayesha, chill. Ayesha, stand down. All right. Let the person who allowed you to be successful shine. Okay? Shine. There's been things where she's been recorded saying things off court that had a detriment on the team that he plays for. She's been seen talking about red table talk, about how he gets groupies and wishes that she got groupies. I've seen a few twerking photos where the suppleness of the booty was on display. I've seen all types of shit, which I was just like, but why though? You're married. You're married, okay? And I'm looking at your tweet back in 2015 when everybody had the Currys of the golden childs, the childrens of becoming married, talking about covering up, all right? And you like to keep the good stuff covered, all right? The viscous innards and the areolas covered for the one who matters. And that should be only one person in your life. Now, I'm looking at all these content creators, go over all of this content. Now, let me show you the actual photo in and of itself. Hold up. Demonetize. Hold on. Let me put that back down there. Sheesh, YouTube. I swear YouTube be treating you guys like Twitter. Toddlers. That's what I meant to say. Anyway. Guys, I'm not going to show the entire thing. You can go up on Instagram to be able to find that. And I'm looking at these content creators talk about this. I'm looking at the articles online, and I'm saying to myself, Like, why? Like, what is the need for this, right? And I've gone over a little bit of the need, and I think that it comes from a combination of insecurities mixed with this new culture in 2021 of freedom and express yourself and my truth, mixed with a bit of inconsistency because the character that was on portrayed back in 2015 doesn't seem to be this character at all. And let me also say this too. The tastefulness of this photo is extremely subjective. Go out and look at it for yourselves and determine for yourselves. All I know is that if I was married, let's say married MTR in some alternate galaxy and universe, would I allow this from my wife? No. I would absolutely not. I'd be more in accords with that 2015 tweet about keeping it for the person, the only person in your life that really should be seeing the goodies. Anyway, with that being said, I'm following the narratives and I'm just like, damn, again? Let the young brother just be talented. Stop stressing him out. Stop trying to be free. Stop watching Amber Rose and slut shaming and slut walking and, living in your truth and not by the truth as ordained in front of God and a congregation. You understand what I'm saying? And then I go up and I look at where this photo came from. This photo was posted by Steph. Says it right there. This photo is posted by her husband. Let's read the post real quick. That's a great Usher song. There goes my babe. Is that Usher? My Valentine. She did that. Okay, I guess it's in some magazine. Okay. I guess it's in Sweet July. I guess that's a magazine. Anyway. So he posted it. I don't know if he's the only place that posted it. Obviously, it was on that magazine, but he posted it. All right. So Curry pulling threes on and off the court. You're a hater. Anyway, so begs the question, or at least the statement, as I think about marriage and the influence of marriage couples and their popularity on the culture today, there begs the statement, Steph, you brought it on you. You brought it on you. The behavior that I see between you bringing it on yourself and the photo like this coming up is a key reason as to why so many men are like, nope, this ain't for me. I think at the end of the day, what I touched on a little bit earlier is that this is a family business. So we can't dictate the choices and the decisions off of a grandiose image of how people in popular media choose to lead their lives, because at the end of the day, there's a dollar amount associated with what this is. Guys, I do content up here now, so I am more in tune with it now than ever before. People that disagree with you and people that agree drive revenue into your brand. They absolutely do. All right. YouTube doesn't care if you dislike my photos. It's all engagement. All right. Steph doesn't care who posts down in there. It earns him more eyes, which can translate into more revenue, more money. Okay. So when I look at a photo like this and I say, Steph, you seem like such an upstanding young man. We have not seen any things out into the media with you blowing money, spending fast. We have not seen any strippers come out and say, yeah, and I think that I'm pregnant. They can't catch you doing nothing weird, nothing. And then I go off and I look and then I see the different decisions that your significant other has made. At the end of the day, I think what happens is that he looks at the bottom line and says, but it generates money for the family business. Okay. Now, guys, for all of you guys out there that look at this and look at other content creators that talk about this and avoid and I get it, like to a point, because she's definitely chameleoned herself in the 2021, and the inconsistencies within this, I think, is one of the key determining factors of an unsuccessful marriage. I understand that people evolve. Okay. I understand that people evolve. But when you have a much more logical creature evolving versus a emotional creature evolving, you get two different ranges, right? Or a degree and level of confidence of how much someone will evolve in that time. That is dictated by the chemicals that run throughout their body, testosterone and estrogen. But when you see this, guys, you cannot judge, right, with just a surface layer understanding of what it is that's going on. I think on the surface level, what we see is the transition after she got the ring. I think at a surface level, and I'd agree to a component of it, it should still, it's still a red flag. This is not a key indicator. It's still a red flag for your choices and decisions in putting a ring on somebody. However, I do think that the rules are inherently different when you're in the media. When you're in the media, they call it Hollyweird for a very real purpose. Guys, listen, I'm going to end this one right here. I just wanted to drop my quick thoughts and give you just a little bit different of a narrative than what you have probably heard regarding the situation in the past. I think at the end of the day, this sector constantly looks at her as the example, and there could be multiple schools of thought. It could be he had no idea. He got married as a super blue pill dude, had no idea of her real feelings and how it was going to mature as he gained in popularity and status. And now he's just manipulated into going with the wind of whatever she wants to do today, whatever is new in the life, whatever new magazine that calls her up that wants to shoot her with no clothes on. And he's just smiling his way through it because, yeah, look at my baby. Man, just look at there's that argument, and I get it. But then there's the other side of it's a business at the end of the day. So he could have been like, I really know what type of person that you are, but in 2015, let's go with this homemaker shit first. Let's see where that gets us. Okay, it's about 2018. It's not doing that well. So how about you could just go be more free, all right? Because this is a business at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? The more that you do the homemaker shit, you know what I'm saying? The shit that instills core values and key tenets and shows you in a positive light. You know what I mean? Like that shit, it don't really do this. You know what I'm saying? But there's other ish that gets all these eyes because we're looking at all your skin. We're looking at you twerk. You looking at it brings in the paper. So at the end of the day, we really don't know. But those are just two schools of thought. And I see only one school of thought on this side of YouTube. But I had to give you the other. I hate to make it sound like this, but in essence, there's a slight degree of pimping if it's at the latter stage. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Questions, comments, concerns? Y'all already know what to do. Mediocre tutorials and reviews at gmail.com. Feel free to hit me up. What do you guys think? Did I get this one right? Did I get this one wrong? Just trying to open you guys up to just a different level of perspective. At the end of the day, do with life whatever will make you the most happy and the most joyous. You understand what I'm saying? Don't fall into manipulation. Don't fall into people telling you what you should or should not do based off of the macroeconomic tone and the pulse of society, which says some things are good and then other things are bad, but they're all opinions. You understand me? Until next time, YouTube. Peace.